confusions, and it's normal. Even that the pay plan is simple, there are so many moving parts because the different parts how to become a brand, what is a brand ambassador, what is a qualified brand ambassador, all that I did it. Okay. Now let me share my screen. Oh, by the way, somebody asked the whole long video. Okay, do you have a minute? That's the key. 1 minute, 5 seconds. If somebody tell me it's too long, ouch. But anyway, it's going to be part of a prospecting system that, by the way, we have it already. I mean, you send that video, then the second step is to invite people to a presentation or to another recorded or live or in person. That's the second step. I'm going to be working in a second video that is also the presentation, but it's only at 10 minutes. This is a full presentation, goes deeper. And then the third one is, it's mostly with people long distance, by the way, because when you are a person, after they watch the video, you want to meet with the person somewhere in a coffee place, in your house, if they live local. But if they are long distance, then we are going to have the other step. The system is very simple. It's the DMO. You connect with people, you present, and you follow up. Connect, present, and follow. How do you connect? The video is a great way because it's very fast. That's not the only way. You are happen to be in a coffee place. You are connecting with the people right away in the coffee place. That's the cool thing. But or when you are in person. But when you are talking to somebody on the phone, let me send you a video, and then when the person watches the video, what is it? Because it doesn't say what it is. Okay, let's meet. And then it's when you meet person in their home, in a coffee place, on your home, etc., or invite them to a presentation online. And that's, you see, it's very simple. It's funny when people say, I need a system. You just heard it. First, curiosity, then invite them to a presentation, then trust the person. You are basically connecting, presenting, and follow up. Connecting, presenting, and follow up. And it depends if the person is local or long distance. You're in person, of course. The person live in your area, you connect with them in person. If the person doesn't live in your area, it could be a Zoom or could be a video presentation. Simple. As you see, it's very simple. We have the script, we have everything. I know sometimes you say, but I need a system. There it is. What else do you need? I need, well, like what? Well, how do I do it? Well, we have the scripts, we have everything, obviously. But as you see, it's very, very simple. Now, pay plan. Let me share really quick. First of all, you want to go deep on the pay plan. Okay, live streaming already, but let me share. Why is not sharing? Oh, it's sharing now. Okay, perfect. Okay, when we go to the website, this is again our channel, legacymakers.com. If you want to explore deeper the pay plan, you go down. This is a website, and then here you see the compensation plan: part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. What is part 1? The basics. When you join, what do you do when you join, etc. Part 2, what the cycles are, etc. Part 3, you go deeper and deeper into the ranks. And I think there's one more, I think 6. Yeah, 6 parts. Now we have the calls that we do in Saudi, as you see, and these are overview of the pay plan, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go into my other screen, and where I'm going to go on the pay plan. And before I go, actually, do you have any questions about the pay plan? Well, I prepare the share. If you have no questions right now, okay, I'm gonna go in my screen. Let me share the screen. Okay, share. Let's see if it's sharing. Okay, I'm gonna take my camera off because I get distracted. All right. Okay, pay plan. All right. When you sign up, the process first. The first one, you sign up. Now, there are two ways. A, distributor, when you sign up. B, customer. Distributor, he misspelled it totally wrong, and I did it right. They corrected me wrong. Distributor, I don't know why I say that. Okay. Okay, distributor. Customer, somebody say, I just want to buy the product you sell. You put them as a customer every time they buy, you get 25% from there. Distributor, somebody say, I want to build the business. Now, a distributor is a person that sign up. It still is not called brand ambassador because you hear the word brand ambassador. What is brand ambassador? Well, it's when somebody buy at least 100 points in products. Then it's a brand ambassador. But as long as just come with just $30, they are not brand ambassadors. To be brand ambassador, you have to accumulate at least 100 points in volume, and it's why you can put, they can put their own product for 100 points or more in orders, or any of the packages that are more 100 points or higher. Now, a distributor can sell the products to customers and can get the fast start bonuses, but they cannot build another downline because they are not active. They didn't come with at least 100 points. You have to come with 100 points, and then after that, every month, we order 60 points in product. That's about $120. Then you are active. But anyway, again, you sign up as a distributor, but and then as a distributor, let me go to the next site.
George, before you go, I mean, you go further. I do have a question and this is where I get confused. So they have to buy 100 points in the first order?
Not necessary, because it can be accumulated. Let's suppose that they order 60 points today, and then next week or in 2 weeks and 3 weeks, they order 40 points, add up, and it's 100 points already.
Okay, that was my main question. That's where I got confused most of the time. Okay,
yes.
So it's 100 point no matter if it's immediately right there or later on.
Correct. Now,
okay, thank you.
The idea, if they want to accumulate points, they have to do at least 60 points, by the way.
On a smart ship, correct?
On a smart ship, or when they place the first order?
Okay.
Yeah, the first order, because from that point on, as soon as they place 60 points, if they sign up 2 or 3 people with volume, that volume start accumulating. But if they don't put those 60 points, by the end of the week, goes to 0, the volume. You don't want that.
Okay, and my other question is, do you lose those points or no?
If the person doesn't play the 60 points, yes, they lose the points. They lose the volume. They lose the volume that comes underneath. It's why they have. If a person, it's why you don't sign up people with $30, because they are just on the tree. But
yes, no, that part of the $30, I got it clearly, and I don't understand why most people want to do that. But so okay, I have this person. He placed his first order, and he ordered not a package, but he ordered individually, and it was like 100 points. No, I think it was less than 100. So he keep on buying every month. Now he buys someone. That someone bought 80 points and so on. He doesn't lose the points, right?
No, as long as it's minimum of 60 points that she plays or he plays as an order.
Okay.
It's just that they cannot start getting commissions on the cycles until they complete those 100 points.
Okay, perfect.
First time.
Now I get
then after that, it's only 60 points. Kimberly, go ahead. Thank you, Gladys.
No, thank you.
Yes, well, that's all I wanted to clarify, is just that I was always under the impression that you have to do 100 points instantly to start accumulating. Accumulate the points. Otherwise, you're not going to accumulate any points.
Well, no, with 60 points, you already start accumulating. It's just that you don't get paid yet.
On the first order.
Correct. And any volume that comes under you. You get paid on PABs and sales, but not on the volume.
Okay.
Yeah. Even if you sign up with no products at all, by the way, you can sell products and you can sign up somebody with PAB and you get that money, but you don't get a volume from your teams. That's basically what I said.
Right.
until you have at least 60 points to accumulate it and 100 points to start getting the money to get paid.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm
It's
just
why it's
telling
better.
everybody do 100 points minimum. Forget it.
Yes. I don't.
It's so complicated with everything else and it takes forever.
Yeah, because you
But
don't want. It's why I always sign up people with 100 point. Actually, more with the packages, but the
right.
minimum is 100 points. Yeah,
Thank you.
And that's when the person is a brand ambassador, by the way. Now, a brand ambassador is when they are active with 100 points. They are, they're a brand ambassador. I am a brand ambassador because you had 100 points. And again, you get paid on two ways. You get paid on the retail, and then that you get paid 25%, and you get paid on the PABs. PAB is when somebody joined the business and buy any of the packages. Every package has a amount of dollars that you get paid. Okay, interesting. Look at this guy. Why it's correcting me today? I think my iPad needs the kinetics. Keep correcting me wrong.
George, I have a
And I
question.
can't see the yellow with the yellow marker. I really can't see that too well.
Oh, it's green, but yeah, I can change the color.
Oh, it's only green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
No
let me
wonder I
change
can't see the yellow.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
George. It's Kathy. I have a question regarding if you pay your $30, right? And can a person, if they remain at 100 BV, just sell customers? Like they can just do you understand my question?
Okay, if a person sign up as a customer, doesn't matter how much they are ordering. They can be ordering 20 points. They can be ordering 1,000 points. Yeah.
Oh, yes, sorry. But can you build, I guess maybe, can you build not necessarily a team, but just selling to customers?
A customer, you can sell to customers as a brand, signing up with the $30, but you cannot build a team because you don't have volume.
Oh, okay. Sorry, George. Okay, now, okay, so let me maybe be more clear. So a person could sign up $30, okay?
Right.
And can they just sell to people as customers without
Yeah.
volume?
Yeah. They don't accumulate volume. They get paid 25% every time they sell, but they don't accumulate any volume because they are not active.
Yes, I
However,
understand. I understand that piece. But do they have to be active? Do they
no,
have to
like I
do this?
say, when a person comes as a distributor, that is before you accumulate your volume. As a
Yes,
distributor, you make money in retail and you make money on PAPs on
yes,
both,
yes.
even if you're not active. And that's the video number one in the training that I did. It goes through that. But
Okay, I'll go look.
but that's simple. It's like I said right now. You can make money in retail. You can make on PIB. But something else happened too, and I'm glad you're asking the question. The retail orders, the volume, count for your qualification. What that means is if a person ordered 100 points in products as a customer and you make your 25% commission on the retail, and those 100 points count for your qualification, that means that you can be qualified with the sales of your customers
Oh,
to
oh,
customers. That means that a person, and that's why you see sometimes in your tree, you may see sometimes some people that you say, like me the first time, you are ordering in a smart chip, you have like 200 points, for example, just to round it up. And then suddenly you say, why do I have 400 points? I didn't order so much money because the customer that are not part of the pay plan, every time they order, that volume count to us too. Customers, again, customers.
yes.
No,
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Any other questions? Yeah, I'm glad you asked the question
Mhm.
because that's
Yeah.
so important.
Hey, George,
Yeah.
I just want to comment, and this is important because when I first started, I did lose some affiliate marketing people. They're not my target, but there are some people that want to just do affiliate marketing. And this puts our company above all other companies because other companies don't even give them the choice to do both. So they could come in and just build customers and not have to be active. Of course, your goal is to eventually get them to be a business builder. But it really does give our company an edge because I don't know any other company that allows you to do what this company allows us to do.
Correct. I'm glad you mentioned that because it's like having an affiliate marketing, but also with with a plan to build a team if you want to. We have a woman that she is very heavy into Instagram, and she just wanted to sell. And she's one of the top sellers in three right now. But that's the only thing that she wanted to sell. She's a nurse, but she's really good in Instagram. And she was getting so much volume. She just joined a few months ago, but she's like a big Instagram person. But she said, "Oh, I just want to sell." And it's interesting because some of the people that bought from her wanted to know more about the business, and they joined. She started cycling, and she didn't know why.
Yep.
That's so cool. An affiliate program doesn't do that. Plus, most affiliate programs pay only between 3% and 10% commissions. Example,
Yes.
Amazon pays only 2%. If you find somebody on Amazon, or you sell shirts for, I'm trying to remember, there's such very popular shirt for men company, and they have, they call it the brand ambassador program, but it's just an affiliate program. You make 5% every time you refer somebody. And they are not paid daily. Our retailers pay daily. It's why for people that are affiliates or love to sell, or they are heavy into TikTok or Instagram or things like that, this part of the plan is amazing. Thank you for bringing that up, Antonia. All right, let's go to the next one. And we don't talk as much about this one, by the way. But we have people like Diana, as you know, Diana Lane does that in TikTok. She sells a lot on TikTok, and every day she's making 40, 50, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, depending on the day, because she likes to do that. It's not easy, by the way. We are going to do another training with her sometimes, because you have to be dedicated to TikTok, for example. She now is switching into sponsoring people into the business because now it started a couple of months ago, because she understands that in the long term, that's what is going to make you the most money. Because sales is you make the sale and that's it. Receive what comes from people in your team, building teams to and bringing people and moving volume. That's where we go next. Ta-da. All right, team commissions. I'm going to pay team bonus. This is our cycle plan. You sponsor 2, and you build only 2 legs. Now, every third person that you're going to sponsor is going to be under these people, the people on the left or right. You have only 2 sides. This is so powerful for anybody that has built other paid plans where you can, it's interesting. There are also yellow. Well, I'm using blue now, but the green I was using was green before. Okay, all right. But anyways, when you in other plans, you have to work in the front people signing up a lot of people, and the way that you go up in ranks is getting those people to certain ranks. Here is so simple. You only build 2 legs. It doesn't matter how deep the person goes, you are going to get volume. I am putting left. The line is to make sure the left and the right. And everything that happened inside your left side and outside your right side, that accumulate. Okay. Oop. All right. Now, when you create banks, you create a bank on the left and you create a bank on the right. Every volume that comes, hit the bank and it start accumulating. When you hit 600 one side, 300 on the other side, that a total of 900, could be 300 and 600, you get what is called a cycle. And you get paid between $35 and $45. Okay, 600 and 300. And you can have up to 600 cycles a week, 27,000 a week. Now, what qualification do you need in order to do that? Anybody knows? Let me see. I need anybody that was watching the pay plan last week. What qualification you need to start getting paid in cycles, unlimited levels. You can make it to $27,000. Anybody knows the rank that you had to have?
UBA.
QBA, yeah, it's qualified brand ambassador. Thank you very much. What is a qualified brand ambassador? Is when you have somebody on your left and somebody on the right that at least are buying 60 points every month in products, and you are also doing the same thing. You see, and you can earn up to 27,000 a week. Of course, depend on the volume that is coming under you. But the same way that Antoniette was saying that we are the only plan that has the retail sales the way that we have it, the affiliate program combined with this, we are the only company with a person that has a low rank could create a big income. Of course, the higher rank, the better, because you are bringing a lot of people and the numbers work in your favor. But if somebody under you, I'm going to change the color to red in case somebody say it's yellow. Let's suppose that this person here and this person here start going bananas in the volume and you didn't bring them, somebody brought them into your team. Then what happened is that you can earn up to 600 cycles. Even if you are not more than a qualified brand ambassador, qualified brand ambassador against QBA, qualified brand ambassador. And what is a qualified brand ambassador? When you have one person on your left and one person on your right, that they're at least ordering 60 points every month. And you too, by the way. That's it. And you can get up to 27,000 a week. And that's good money. No plan does that. Every pay plan to make good money, you have to keep going up. We are not the only binary. It's called binary, by the way, because we have two legs, left and right. Many companies have binary, but we are the only one that doesn't have requirements for the money that you made. And the other ones, for example, if you have a rank of 1 star, just to have an example, even if you have two legs going bananas with millions of points on each side, the maximum that they tell you, you cannot make more than $500 in a week. In other words, the checks are based on rank. Here, the only rank that is required is a qualified brand ambassador to get paid unlimited levels. And this is amazing. I know some people still don't see it. And when people say, well, somebody told me that their plan is better, do they do what I just told you? No. And now we have the next part. That is the part that excites me. And then we stop here. Actually, the whole pay plan excites me. And it's called the matching bonus. Matching bonus. Or leadership matching bonus, as some people call it. Although everybody is being built in two legs, everybody is going into your team in two legs. Remember, every person that you sponsor, left and right, is going to be in the left or the right, depending where you need it. And by the way, people say, well, how do I know where to sponsor people? If you're brand new, you go left, right, left, right, left, right. But if you've been in the business for a while and you have a lot more volume in one leg than in the other one, let's suppose that you have more volume on the right side, guess what? You start putting people on the opposite side, on the left side, because you want those cycles, because you have a lot of volume. Remember, the volume never goes to zero. As long as you have 60 points every 4 weeks, it's why it's so important to have the smart chip, because you don't want to forget. You get accumulating the volume. And they are called banks because they wait for you until you get paid. Now, matching bonus, the computer is going to keep track of every person that you sponsor. And you see it in the back office. There's a place in the back office where you are going to see this picture that you see here. You're going to see this graphic. Every person that you sponsor is called L1. Every person that the L1 sponsor is called L2. Every person that the L2 sponsor is called L3. The L3 sponsor somebody is your L4. All the way to L4 to L7. I'm going to put here up to 7 levels. This is the matching bonus. Doesn't have anything to do with the volumes. It's based on what your people are earning. What we saw before is what is traditional. People sell or move products or buy products and you get paid a commission. And that's what we saw before. That's the team bonus. Okay? You're getting a commission on every person, and that's why we had the cycles. But then the company came up with a matching bonus that actually, I have to say, I was part of that idea. Actually, Daniel and I, we used to talk like 10 years before the company was created, and we were talking about the importance to having a matching bonus, because I think it's a great it's a great motivation for the sponsor, your sponsor, for you to make money, because not only you are going to be making, or the sponsor is making money because there's volume coming in, but when the more money you make, the more money he or she makes. For example, let's suppose that this person here, first, and the matching bonus go between 20%, 20% and 30%. That means that if this person that's here, I'm going to change the color, because in that way, I'm not going to put a yellow. I'm going to put a red. Let's suppose that this person made 10K. You get 20 or 30%, and we are paying weekly on this. 20%, the person that's a leader and make $10,000 in a week, you make between 20 to 30%. Now, when do you make 30%? The same that you saw on the cycles, that each cycle pays $35 or $45. When you had 10 people that you personal sponsor, that could be a mix between customers and brand ambassadors, you get paid the $45. The same, when you had those same 10, you get to 30%. But this is powerful, because it's every time somebody make money in your team, the personals, you make a matching. And now, when in the second L2, you make 15% on what the people are making, and the next one 10%, and the next one 5%, all the way to 7 levels. This is powerful because, again, other company has matching bonus, but they are more limited. Most of them don't pay more than 3 or 4 levels down. And ours is much easier to get it. It's why we tell you, become a 3-star, because at 3-star, you get paid 3 levels. And that's what most companies pay, by the way, 3 levels of matching. But you can go up to 7 levels here. But anyway, this is a powerful, powerful part of the pay plan, and it's paid every week, and it's also a residual part of the plan. Okay, let me stop here. Let me stop sharing. Okay, and now, my picture was there all the time. Okay, anybody else wants to add anything? We already basically, that's what I wanted to show you. Again, if you want to go deeper into all the pay plan, you can go into those 5 videos, but 6 videos. But what I told you now is basically what the pay plan is. You make money in retail, 25%, on the people that you sell to. When you start getting cycles, that's the second way that you start making money. Well, you get also the PIBs now when you sign somebody up with volume. But anyway, then we have the cycles. That's where the residual start, because people that are under you start ordering, you start making cycles. And when you have people making cycles on your team, then you go to the next step, that you start getting matching bonus on those cycles. That's